corn last night. Let me tell you. Come, 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 come. I'm making sure that the goat farmers tie up them goat. This morning when I woke up, the goat messed the entire yard up. Eat out me gungu, eat down me corn, eat down me everything. Nothing down left. Thanks for the thumbs up, thanks for the love. I'm not in such a hearty mood this morning. Man goose gone with one more of the chicken. The goat them eat down me sweet corn, but natural life is still giving thanks for this beautiful day and giving thanks for life. So, Dija, the chickens finally got their corn with the money that you sent. Thanks to all my supporters out there. Each morning I wake up, it's okay, the yard is always clean. I do not have to be cleaning so much chicken mess and the amount of goat mess that I saw this morning. I had to be making a lot of noise for the owner of the goat to come for them. So the goats sleep in my yard. I cleaned them up though. It was very, very bad. The sweet corns in my garden, them eat them all down. The okra, I went into the farm store and bought a pack of okra and I plant them all over the yard. The goats eat most of them down. My gungu peas, them trample on me pumpkin them down there, so it's a mess. But as I say, I'm still giving thanks for this, another beautiful day. Come get some, come. Oops. Come babies. And the man goose keep, don't do that. Unaliving the chickens. And I cannot touch them to take them up because if I try to touch them, mother hen will think I'm harming them and I don't want the chickens to pick out my eye. So I don't know what to do now to save the three that is left. It's only 3 leave, you know. Only 3 leave out of 17. Life with Tasharia, thanks for coming. Hello, hello, hello. I know I owe you visits, but you will see me. I appreciate the visit all the time. Thanks for coming to check on Natural Life with Althea. I'm in a bit of sad mood this morning because another one of my chicken is gone by the hands of the mongoose, and the goat slept in my yard. I had to wake up and be cleaning up goat mess and eat down my corn and my okra, my gungu peas. They just sleep here last night and raided the place. But I'm giving thanks for this, another beautiful day. Yes, oh, you are down there. Come get something to eat. Come on up. All my veranda, everywhere the goat them mess up the entire yard. The goat mess up last night. Marlon, wagwan. The flowers pretty fit true. I'm outside, man. I'm outside. It's a beautiful day, but it's a bittersweet day for me because the corn were looking The corns were looking so nice. And the goats came in and eat them all up. And the okras are gone. The corns are gone. The gungo peas are being trampled on. I have a nice pumpkin down there. It's being trampled on as well by the goats. And each day I beg them. I go on top of my roof and I call out to them and I beg them to tie their animals up and they desist. What you know? Hey, wanna come eat on food? Seems like most of them bellies are full. Because I was feeding them earlier. Marlon say, how you know say a man goose? Well, or a woman goose, everything a man, yeah. I am going to start planting today. All right. I am happy you said that you are going to start planting today because it should be the 1st of May. The 30 days of September, April, June, and November, all the rest have 30, except in February alone, which have 20 days, 8 clear, and 29 in each leap year. So yesterday was the 30th of April. Goodbye to April. Today is the 1st of May. I have looked in the book that says McDonald Almanac, the Farmer's Guide. I don't remember what the 1st of May said, but I wanted to plant some sweet potato in question, and it says, on of May, it's the day to plant above. So Marlon, since you mentioned on the stream that you are going to plant today, remember they said May is a barren month. I am not sure because my brother, today a dark night. Okay, I am going to start. Okay, so today is dark night. I'm going to reach for the book. If you don't mind, you can wait so that I go get it and see what it says about today. Because if I remember well, it's very close. It's very close to where I can find it. I may be able to find it. Oh my word. Hey, think it's close, you're not close. When you blow the book. Mercy. Well, let me keep checking. Give me a minute. Oh, it's right on my bed. Right on my bed. Peter, let's see what it says about planting on a day like today. All right? Let's go look in the book that most farmers use. Go get the others. All right? So let's see what it says about me. Where is that part? May above grounds. So we are in the month of May. And this is what it says. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me, Marlon. Red's room is there. Thanks for coming. We're trying to... So this is above date for me. May 19, May 20, May 28. I want me to get the 8th of May. Which one me to get that from? May 29 and May 30. So it is saying here that if we are going to plant above, we should be planting on May 19, May 20, May 28. Sadie, what you going with? So I don't see any date for my sweet potato. Boy, Marlon, what kind of, where you plant now? So maybe I could go ahead and plant the sweet potato. What you planting? Amor is saying hi. Amor, I realized that the internet wasn't working. Sadie, I'm going to be seeing you today. Red room, we know what go on. Just take your time with me. Bless up Althea. Me there, yeah, easy. I'm not going to go back to St. Thomas without going to see Sadie Bumper. But I'm checking the planting day. The planting day. It says May 19, 20, 28, and 29 above the ground dates. So maybe we can plant below from now. Marlon said I was planning for peas, sweet potato, and corn. But plant if you want to plant, but it seems like it's the best time for the sweet potato now. But like the peas is above and the corn is above, so maybe you may have to wait until these dates because we already heard that May is barren month for planting. But some people just plant. They do not watch the signs. What it says here. So if you do not know what your signs are about, let's read since we are here. Cancer at the 69, famine watery sign. Scorpio, that's in the month of November, from the 1st of November. That's my month to about the 21st. We will check on it. Most fruitful of all. Yes. Thumbs up, Althea. Your month is the most fruitful of all. And this is the reason why I plant. And I didn't notice, Spices, best of all, best for all planting. So this month of spices, and you see your sign, Taurus, semi-fruitful, Capricorn, earth and air sign, Libra, fear for planting. Are you a Libran? Who is a Libran? Sagittarius tends to barrenness. So, you hear where that go. If you're Sagittarius, it tends to... Aquarius, good for cultivating. Aries, fear to destroy weeds. Gemini, barren triplicity. Leo, most barren of all. No people now go take that. Virgo, best for destroying weed. Oh my word. Who else is there? Angie, I am Gemini. You are Gemini? Let's see what they said about Gemini again. Barren triplicity. Me nah take that, Morris dear. I am barren triplicity. I can't call the word. But it doesn't have to mean that anyway, because a lot of people are Scorpions and they do not plant a grass. A lot of people are Gemini and maybe it varies. So, well, I would shout out loud that Scorpio is the most fruitful of all. Where's Sadie there? Sadie, you are what? Sadie. Where red rooms there? Marlon, you are what? I beg to I beg to differ. But it's good to some people don't even know their signs. So these are our signs when we see them. These are our signs to go with. So the Scorpio is a big money sign. Cancer is the 69. I wouldn't want to be that sign though. And I wouldn't even want to be the name. But it's okay. That's how they do it. So Aries is that is the anchor. Virgo and Scorpio have the little M sign there. Best for destroying weeds. But there's also the people who do not know what signs they are to say if they are Cancer and if they are Scorpio and so on. They do not understand. It's not everybody understand the drift about the signs. So Scorpions are like the people who born from the 1st of November. No, it's not the 1st. Sometime down in October. But we will find that. I think it's in the book. I think Capricorn is in January. I think Cancer is in April. Leo is in July. The liar, these people, them and hurt. Hey, Althea, behave yourself. Mine I get beaten this morning. All good, Sadie. All right, I don't know why my glass is not showing fine this morning. Big up Spiral, big up No Ego. A lot of people. But I want to see the signs, what they said. And hold on, I think it is there. I think it is there to see. All right, yes, it's here. It's here. But I cannot read while looking. It says Aries. He said Aries rule from March 31 to April 19. So let's make a note. Aries rule from March 21 to April 19. Taurus rule from April 20 to May 20. So my daughter is Taurus. She's April 20. My daughter, the eldest one, Colleen, big up yourself, Taurus. Gemini rules from May 21 to June 21st. Cancer rules from July 3rd to August 22nd. So the people who born from July 23rd to August 22nd, they are Cancer. No, I'm reading wrong. Cancer rules from June 22nd to July 23rd, and Leo rule from July 23rd to August 22nd. Virgo rule from this something kind of one way. August 23rd to September 23rd, or that I 8, me no know. Libra rule from September 24th. Yes, Sidani birthday that. So Sidi is a Libran. 24th to October 25th. Guys, me soon read the chat. Scorpio rule from October 24th to November 23rd or 22nd, somewhere down there. Sagittarius rule from November 23rd to December 21st. Capricorn rule from December 22nd to January 20. And Aquarius rule from January 21st. Yes, I have a friend whose birthday is the 21st of January. So he is Aquarius to February 19. Pisces rule from February 20 to March 29. My March daughter is my... No, don't say that. Me not help you talk that. More is there. Me not help you talk that. Let me go in because me can't see nothing out here so in the glass. See one of the Lego goat there? Them keep coming in my yard. So the chicken, them belly full. More than mine. Let me go inside, chat. Let me go inside where I can read the chat. Me not help you say that one day. No, so red room. Where you there? Where you there, red room? Yeah, it's kind of blurry outside here for my eyes. But hold on there. What go on there, so? Make we go check you out. And Althea, you did this, Althea? You don't need to go find Ness. I'm going to be setting this place for the Althea in the Althea, you know. Let's get this right. Let's get this right. All right, so I write here, so me did I read from, you know. Right here, so me did I read from. Right here, so. Right this, so. So if me make any mistake, guys, please make the note, because sometimes we do not understand our sign. Right there, so I was reading from. So let me see where me make the mistake. I was making the mistake with Cancer. So Cancer rule, June 23rd to July. Somewhere there. Marlon, I me say it. I know why I say it. Amor say, hi Marlon, Red Room is there. Thanks for the love. Althea is a game. Althea, you come be at a beach? I'm afraid of sea salt. I'm kind of afraid of sea salt, you know. I'm kind of afraid of sea salt. Guys, I'm here and I'm like, I'm kind of confused because I'm trying to plant up around the yard because it's closer to get the foods in, and the goats are giving me a hard time. Over on my farm, my brother's been calling me to come to help him weed the corn. We plant some corn over there. Him said them a come up fine, something eat out some of them, but we managed to get some as well. But the reason why I'm scared to go to the farm is because there is a river to cross and the water hadn't abated as yet. And the last time I went in that water full speed ahead, it made me sick. So I don't want my brother to feel that I'm not wanting to come and help with the corn because you know corn tastes good. The last time my brother plant corn, me never go over the farm until the corn them ready. And I don't want it to turn out like that this time. I want to go to the farm and help him to weed up the corn and see how the farm is doing. But there is another big issue on the farm where the plantains are coming back because you know we had a hurricane and you know that's what my main source of living comes from. So I could reap and sell the plantain, eat some, share some. And when I sell the plantain, I will get money in order to do the most of what I want to do because I do not like to bother people about their money. So the plantains were gone, were down because of the hurricane, and they are coming back in full speed. And I don't know because I'm not there to watch. There is something eating the plantain young and green. So there were some lovely bunch of plantains there. And my brother said them all got eaten up. He is trying to comfort me by saying it will soon stop happening. It's the bird because of the hurricane. There's not much food. But I don't know what to say. Because when something start preying on you, if it's a man start preying on you, if it's a woman, if it's anything, when that thing or person start to prey on you, it takes a very long time for them or it to stop. Like the mongoose are out there on the chickens every day, every day. So my farm is in great danger of praise, and I do not know where to start to get it back on track. So if it continues, maybe I would have to plant a different crop. So I would have to think about cocoa or continue with the pineapples, but don't be fooled because the mongoose and the rat eat the pineapples as well. So maybe my best plant on that 2 acres of land may end up to be cocoa. So if the birds or whatever is eating the plantains continue to eat them on the tree, I would have to think about replanting a different crop. So my survival status is nil right now prior to farming because the plantain want to be and the praise won't let them be. It's sad. Girl no talk, goat and goat and cow, $100 breadfruit are big. Not so big. I have 2 bunch of plantain soon ready. Maybe I have to get some of your plantain. But I am going to go to the farm soon, very, very soon. I've been here from week. What did I do? I move around. Yes, I get the man to come and start up the van, the truck out there. And I'm still having another problem because when there is one problem, after one fault with a vehicle, long I am trying to put the van together. But give thanks, he found out the problem why the van was starting and stopping when I drive it. It just shut off there all the right now. That it was so short and it was a taller bolt that was supposed to go under there. So it's that part is being remedied, but the radiator that rotten out, that no good. So I have to change the radiator. So that will take me another time again to sort out because it's not easy. And she's there saying, hey, Red Room. But good news, the van is okay other than those little itches. when that van starting to stop again. Yesterday I saw a truck. It's on the shorts. Guys, look at it. Yeah, Lucy, I'm longing to see you. But guys, we have to remember that Angie needs some more subs. I'm not promoting anybody's channel here. Some of us have been demonetized, and in order for us to be monetized again, we have to plan to sit on each other. I was saying my rough chaka chaka table here, I'll write banana skin upon it. My computers are not, one have been loaned out and I don't get it back as yet, and one is at the repair shop. So in order to watch Red Room's video, Roxanne videos, and some people who want their dollar sign back like I do, it would be, I would have to have the laptop going full speed, but I'm always trying to watch the taller videos, or the live that won't make my phone get hot, because really and truly it's just the phones I have here using now. And if I play the long streams like the 3 or the 4 hour streams, it will get hot. But we have to understand that what we as content creator needs, I never come out clear and speak this, is not for, yes, the shorts are important to be watched, but if we do not get 10 million views from the shorts, it won't help us. What will help us, if you watch the taller videos, stay on the live stream for a while and replay the live stream for a long while. So when I started YT to get my hours, thanks to the people who were always on me, but Monia and some others played my videos for 10 hours for the day. So if you really want to help somebody to get their hours, and if you really want to help somebody to get their subs, sometimes you can ask your friends to see what Angie is doing, or some people who do not get enough subs. I am going to be talking. Angie, I am always good even when I am bad. Yeah, that's the word. Lucy is there. Love, life, and health. Sadie, when I bathe in the sea water, my skin start to scratch. So there is a place in Port Antonio, Portland, they said, what? 5 minerals in the water. If I need, it's between fresh water and seawater, Sanko Bay. So if I want to go and get a sea bath, I will go to Sanko Bay, or will just go ahead and bathe in the fresh river water. When I bathe in the open ocean, my skin scratch me all day. So even if you see me make a video, I would not go into the regular seawater. If I want a dip, I'm going to be paying my taxi fare and I'm going to Sanko Bay, because it's quite a difference. They say it's about 5, I think I made a video on it. It's near G Jam Studio. People come from all over the world to go take a dip in that water. Some little boats will take you there. Or if it's in the summer, you can just walk out in it and walk where the stream and the sea meet together. So you have a mixture of fresh water. And that noise that you are hearing is from the solar. It will soon stop. So I am imploring Angie, is there, Red Room? Love. Yeah, man, big up on yourself. Thanks for the thumbs up. Me, I'm 90. That's why I'm not turn around the camera. Big up Waterfalls. Big up Miss Davis. Yes, so if you want to support somebody, when I was monetized, the best thing for me was when I do a live stream. My videos doesn't go nowhere, exactly nowhere, but I still make videos. Because some of the reason why I make videos is because I want my viewers to see the most of what is happening. When you make a shorts, it's not the most of what is happening. As a content creator, if you are providing contents and want to gain something from it, the shorts will pay you, the live will pay you, and the videos will pay you. The videos will not pay you much if you do not get a lot of view on it, but from it's a valid supporter who will make the ads play, and you have your ads playing on your videos. It's okay even if you get 100 views, because it will show in your dollar sign on that area that your money is going up by cents. So that is where it comes to say every mittle make a muckle. And there are some content creators who are out there, they know the drill. So they want you to watch their videos and stay on you, and they do not come back to support you. But you know, I do not watch them. I watch them videos still, and when I click on a video, I do not skip the ads. But it's not only videos with those ads that help you to gain money, it's your shorts as well. So my short videos were the ones that helped me to gain money when I was monetized. And this is the reason why I keep my shorts going, because I have my short supporters who are looking for a hit from me. So even though I'm demonetized, I keep my shorts going. But the shorts will only keep up to keep my supporters on my channel, to make them know that I am not dead. I am still bouncing, I'm still booming. But the shorts won't be helping fully now for the monetization. The only thing will help you to get your hours is being live. You have at least 10 people watching your videos. So if you really want to help somebody who is not monetized as yet, or who have been demonetized, it's true. You have to have them playing for 10. TEN 10. Let me exaggerate. 10 hours for the live long day. So if you want to support Red Room, if you want to support me, I'm not going to get back my monetization, because the videos won't soar like the shorts does. And if the short doesn't soar to 10 million views, it will not happen. So sometimes you make a short video, if it do not go viral, it won't happen for you. As I say, I keep my shorts going because me look sexy in my shorts still. So Angie is there looking for subs to keep going. Thanks to all the supporters like J Brown, Robin. Some supporters will give a few hours because maybe they do not have a healthy device like a laptop. So some people will watch your little 8 minutes videos. That adds up too, but the ones that will add up, be warned, is if you leave your laptop or whatever device that can run for long, and you are listening to a long live stream, commenting, sharing, so you can be in your surrounding, cooking or washing, and you are listening to the live stream like you're playing your radio. Some people play the radio all day, you know. Some people radio no lock off. Can't lock off the dance. So this is a dance, this is a drill. And as I say, if you want to help Red Room, if you want to help Roxanne British, if you want to help Althea, if you want to help Tropical Nomad TV, I'm not promoting any channel here. It's a work, it's a job. It's a work, it's a job. So you have to put your foot down. There is also James Money 615 and Dueno Gaming. Some people are struggling to get their watch hours. Some people are struggling to get their watch hours because they do not have a team. Teamwork makes the dream works. Seltzer, good evening, good evening. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Robin is there. Robin is there. Yes. So somebody said that as a content creator, sometimes them watch 50 channel for the day. Support 50 channels for the day. It's very hard to support everybody one time. But you people out there who have your dollar sign, you know yourself. You know yourself. Some of you know how you get that dollar sign, and you do not care. You know business no more because your dollar sign did it, and you can look in at your what them call it, your studio, and you can see where your money going up. That is where YouTube is. That is where, but you know what is going to happen? If you get demonetized, it's gonna be hard for you. And nobody not going to jump on your back again. Because some people, yeah, me get me dollar sign and they are so relaxed because yes, them have them dollar sign. Angie saying, hey Robin, Lucy's there. Greetings to you, sis Althea, and everyone's blessing. Red Room, I'm going to be staying on you. Roxanne British, even if you're not here, I'm going to be trying. Robin, everyone can be qualified. Everyone can be qualified. Blessings. Yeah, man, me a talk it, man. Me nah, because you know, because them see them dollar sign, them sit down easy. And them can go in at the studio. It was nice for me. And this is the reason why I know exactly what a dollar sign means. I know what a studio is. Other people who are outside supporting us, they do not understand. But we do understand the drill. We do understand the drill that if we see 2 cents in our account today, maybe the next day when we check our accounts, it's $5 because we are getting support. If I jump on a person's channel who have dollar sign on it and the ads are playing, once I click on it, if YouTube could come out, come talk truth, YouTube would tell you that Althea Taylor, Natural Life, do not skip ads. And if you see me comment on your video, even if it's a 2-hour video, that means that I watch it all out. And I do not just leave it to play, you know. I'm listening. I hear every word that been said. I hear every word that been said. Because when I click on it, I am there. I am there moving. If I click on a 10-hour video, I am at home. I am not going out on the street. And that video is going to be played until it ends. E-N-D, end. All some of us want to see is our dollar sign, knowing that we get monetized. And we do not go back to help each other. Run up and down all over the place like a chicken without a hen. A 24-hour make a day. It can be done. If you can't give the person 10 hours, give the person 5 hours. If you can't give the person 10 hours, give the person 5 hours and move around. Go and go look for Lucy. Go and go look for Robin. Hello, 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 hello. Nin, thanks for coming. Hello, 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 hello. Thanks for coming. Fax. Angie D, big up Angie D. Robin, big up Nina is there. I'm fine, thank you. Put your foot on ground. Put your head on your body. If you know, some of these content creators coming like some people who just run, sit down by your veranda and they in a ES. What kind of ES you could have in a so? We all know the drill. To get the hours, the videos have to be playing. To get the videos, the hours in the videos have to be playing. So why can't 10 of us give Red Room or somebody who needs it? Why cannot 10 of us, 10, you know, TEN? Why can't 10 of us say today, you know, I'm going to give Red Room some hours today. I'm going to be playing some of his videos. I was so hard in that. If you have a laptop or if you have a tablet, charge it up, man, and get moving. Yeah, I was feeding the chickens this morning and them eat and gone. My mother say, happy Labor Day. It's Labor Day for you, my mother. Thanks for coming. And guys, it's good for you to comment under if it's even somebody's shorts then. Because sometimes we are looking for you and we cannot find you, but our studio help us to know that you had visit. So I would just go on my dashboard and I will see my mother. So if you want support, you cannot just say Red Room or Althea does not come to your video. We are not robot. We not have everything right down in our brain. How you support is commenting. You are not one of those people outside there who are coming to people's channel to fast. You are content creators who know the drill, so you have to comment. You have to comment. You know, I was talking to a content creator, and that content creator says he or she does not respond to comment, and he or she does not comment on other people's video. I said, like, really? Oh, people are going to remember you. Oh, you are going to get the support from people with content. YouTube already finds it okay for us to support each other as well. Because when we support each other, it's not only for support, it's for learning. And also, we are people too, so we may see the ads and we gravitate to the ads. You understand? So we as content creators are also recommended to watch videos because what YouTube does is advertise. And when the people ask YouTube to put out their advertisement, they are expecting the world at large to see the advertisement. So if there is an advertising company that need to advertise toothpaste, they need me to see the toothpaste too as content creator. They need you to see the toothpaste and go try the toothpaste. Why would you want to advertise a business if you do not want to make back something from it? You really have some advertiser who have some dirty money where just show up an advertisement, yes? But you have some advertisers who put their money to YouTube for YouTube to advertise for them so that they can make more money. Jay Brown, blessed morning. Greetings, Jay Brown. It's good with me. All right, me and mother. So Jay Brown, I was feeding the chickens. The people and goat come in and mess up the place and eat down my corn when me a cherish some my sweet corn. Eat down my okra, trample upon my pumpkins, eat down my gungo, you know. But they came with ropes for them, so I hope it will not occur again. And I'm here, man, and I wanted to speak on this matter for a long while. And the birds are in my field or whatever it is. I don't know if it's bird, mongoose, or rat. And as soon as the planting them come out, the planting them can't even get fat. The birds, them are eat out the planting. So we have thieves roaming around. We have goats, we have insects, we have birds. It won't end. The problem won't end. Nina, thanks for coming. Let me see if Nina have content. Nina, it's always my pleasure having you around, but I need to go to the farm, J. Brown. I was outside, but I couldn't read the chat. So that was the reason why I came inside here. I couldn't see because the sun was up. Oh, my word. And the chickens are out there and turn over the pan. I have to get them some water. Where my baby there? Paris! Oh, she not answer me this morning. She get beaten. So it's still a beautiful day, J. Brown and others, and I always say thanks for the visit. One more chicken gone. One more chicken gone, but if I can get to all them today, the ones that are left, I'm going to be putting them in a drum. I only hope the internet don't go away from me out here because it's not. Yesterday, me pay my internet bill. Yes, some don't know why me still not get. I don't know what's happening with the internet. The goat them eat down my sweet corn, eat down my okra, and did me injustice last night. Mess up my yard, me have to sweep off the downstairs veranda. And trample upon my pocket. Well, look there. No. The same would come back in. And the lady say, she bear with me. Are we still here? Bear with me for a while. Let me go get that goat out of my yard. Oh God, me feel like cry. Guys, bear with me for a while. Bear with me. Hold on, me want someone to project the phone. It's not doing well out there. Come. Let me go get that goat out of my yard. Feel like cry. Trust me. You can't run down goat in a slippers. So me have to get the sneakers. knock out my sneakers because I know it's 40 like going there by night. I come and talk to the lady about her goat them this morning and she claims that she come with rope and all them things. And now she have her goat them in my place. I eat down my things them same way. What I tell you, these people are something else. A force to beckon with. God, I'm tired. I'm tired of them for true, man. I'm tired. Let me do with my glass to read the chat. Sorry about that. I don't even see goat again. I go right round the yard. I don't see the goat. God help us. Guys, let me read the chat and say thanks to the viewers. Hold on. me a blow like land turtle, Angie D. Hope you good, J Brown, say Angie. Happy Friday. Nina, thanks for coming. Guys, me tired. Me stressed. The goat them a work, you know, in a long time. When you spread, so sitting and lie down on your floor, that's how me feel. That's how me feel this morning. Guys, who come in just now? I was feeding the little chickens. Me lie down on my glass and twist it up so it can't stay up on my face correctly. Yeah, me drop asleep on it. Like sometimes me drop asleep and watching some videos. I feel like just spread a blanket. I just feel like spreading a blanket and go real low. That's how I feel. Let me see if I can get one blanket. Because me have to move according to how I feel. Where can I get that blanket now? Here's a blanket. Boy, I tell you, I feel how to lie down. Forget all of the breeze coming in from all of that. Yeah, me need a pillow for my head. I'm tired and stressed out with this place. Can't forget to do my chores them in the place. In the morning. Yeah. This is how I feel. This is how natural life with Althea is tired. I am so tired I have to throw a blanket on my floor and lie down. It is not an easy thing. Me run right round the house searching for the goats and get really tired and drained, my viewers. Tired and drained. Tired and drained. And this is the position. This is no joke, you know. This is the position that I have to be finding myself in to try to relieve the stress. I feel like you need water. Yeah, you know, I feel like I would drink some ginger tea. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? I was feeding the chickens. The chicken went away. I went outside. There comes the goat eating down my plants again. I have to run right round the yard. Robin said one dog in the yard would have taken care of that situation. Robin, you're right, you know. Anything running about in the hot weather will dehydrate you, but you could be very, yeah. One dog in the yard could take care of it, and it is true. But because the herbs are in the yard in which I consume as well, I cannot keep the dogs here. The lady came. I have a video. I'm going to post it on the shorts with the goats this morning. But I cannot post the way the yard was looking because it's too, it's so many feces. So I woke up this morning and I sweep the entire yard. I have the video how the goats mess the yard. So I already drained out myself. I started by exercising. I was exercising from inside of the house. And I was saying I'm going outside to run on the lawn. And that was when I found out that the goats messed the yard up. So I had to stop exercising. So my body was already drained. So I had to stop exercising, which to clean the yard up from the goat mess. Mark you, I rear a lot of chickens and I never have to get up and clean the yard from chicken mess, not one morning. And I had to get up and clean the yard from goat mess. So this is the reason why I found myself on the floor right now. Because when I woke up, I started by exercising because a woman body and neither a man body won't look good unless they exercise, and it's the truth. So I started back my exercising this morning and I started from inside of the room. And I was going on the lawn to run back and forth. There was when I realized that the goats slept in my yard and eat my sweet corns, all of them down, eat my okra. So my spirit was dropped when I saw all that. And I started cleaning up the yard right round the house. All the lawn mess up and right round the house, my downstairs patio mess up, my downstairs veranda mess up. And I even called the police because I'm tired of these animal farmers. All right, thanks, Red Room. And the police said, get somebody to call the owner. So I asked somebody to call the owner and she came with the rope and she said she was going to tie them up. And the goat is back in my yard just now. I have to stop what I was doing to go search for them to chase them again. So let's check tonight to tomorrow morning to see if that lady tie up or goat them. It's two of them, not one, two. And because I went around the house, running and searching for the goats just now, I came back so tired. Because remember, I started this morning by exercising. I have to sweep up the whole yard, and then I came to feed the chickens. So I am drained. And she said, these owners are so selfish, no care. Well, I have to come up with a plan. I cannot say everything here, but I have to come up with a plan. These goats are on their last strike in my yard. Years me no lie down on floor. This is when we young and the same type of tiredness reach me. This type of tiredness, me no feel this type of tiredness in years. And she said, me want some water. Goat soup. I don't eat meat. Nain is still there. Thanks for coming. Red Room, you can check out Nain. This is war. Check out Nain. See if she have a content. Hello, Red Room, my dear friend. Nena, Nena, Nena. This feeling that came back to me was like when I was doing exam, I want to pass and study the book and get drained. Oh, she's a great supporter. Oh, Nena, Nena, Nena. Thanks for coming. So you can make some scarecrows and put them in the garden and keep moving them around so that they don't get familiar with them. I was thinking about that too. We have to go to the farm. And when I am going to the farm, guys, I want you to come with me. Long time I say Traversam TV. Angie D says, that's brilliant idea, Robin. We do have to do something. I want to tell you this. The farmers in Jamaica here are going to strike. We as farmers are going to strike. You know what is going to happen? Life with Tasharia. Hi. Thanks for being here, man. Let me get back the charger. Because the phone is going down, you know. Me get some guava this morning. Look where me rest the guava them. We get some guava this morning round the back while chasing the goats. The farmers are going to strike. We as farmers have a plan. And don't believe it's a lie. We are going to do our best to start plant food for ourselves. Thy man to thy tent. So what we are going to do, because we're not getting any help with these animal farmers, a lot of farmers are complaining about goats and cows and other animals and thieves that are destroying our farms. And we're not getting any help prior to no governance nor nothing. We are on our own. You know what is going to happen after a while? We are going to be planting foods for ourselves. Yeah, man. Girl, I beg you get something to drink. I'm going to get something to drink, man. I'm feeling much better. We are going to be planting our foods. Get on board. And we are going to be sitting and eating them. And save ourselves. And don't business about nobody else. Just like they do not care about us, we are going to keep our little catch crop near to our house, our guava trees near to our house. We're going to store them. Good morning, white chocolate. We're going to store the guavas in our fridge. But Althea, how much food can you really eat? You're gonna see. This more. We're gonna store the guavas in our fridge. We're gonna make jam with some of it. We're gonna eat some. We're gonna store some to use to make the jams. And we're not going to give a red cent about nobody else other than ourselves. Because we work too hard in which to feed the public at large. And we do not have anybody to defend us. Welcome, guys. White chocolate, good morning. I am planting lumber trees. We all need to get together and stop this. You know, I watched some of Godfrey. Yes, and Angie D. I was searching for you. And this morning, to watch some of your shorts. And I found you at, I think it was Godfrey. That's how I found you in Godfrey's comment. It's not every day you're going to see Althea planting food for the public at large. That area where my farm is, the foods there is just a catch. It's lumber tree me a plant. Me a plant cedar, polyshell M. I want some teak. I'll go and put pear lumber tree in there. At the end of the day, my kids them, if me dead gone, can go cut them and sell them for a better life. I'm not getting up out of my bed and stressing my 65-year-old brother to go plant for goat and cow. And all we are ball, there is no governance in which to help us. The government thinking of headways for themselves, not for us. And without food, you cannot strive, you cannot survive. So the food is the first thing. And if we ourselves cannot protect the food, and we're crying out for help in which to protect the food, and there is no help coming. They are telling us, being supporting God for years, okay. They are telling us to fence our place. Animal can climb. Animal can jump. Fencing does not really keep out animals, especially goats. Fencing does not keep out animals. And animals are taking a turn. Things that animals never used to eat, animals start eat them now. Not even down by my seashore, I cannot go again because of animals. And even the animal farmers are surprised by the actions of these animals these days. It's a different thing. When I used to go down by my seashore, my seaside to fishing, and my teeth past the cow them, and I'm sitting on the sand throwing my line out, I am thinking at that time that I am safe. Because the cow them out, they saw eat grass, and me they pan see sand, sit down. No, the cow them they pan the sea sand too. The cow them a walk the beach. One farmer said when he went down to look for the cows, him couldn't find him cows them. And he was surprised when him see all of the cow them coming up the beach. Cow there beach, there's nowhere to hide. And me cannot swim. That is the reason why I do not go down there again, because me cannot swim. So if I'm on the seashore, throwing my line because I love to fish, and the cows are coming out there, me can't run go in a sea. Because me can't swim, I would die down there. So since it's the animals them want to take over, let them be. Let them be. Me, I go plant lumber tree. Because if the animals are taking over, outgrown is there in St. Thomas. Outgrown have to say some things even on the public television, public YouTube, where I don't think he would have want to say. Because of the cows going into his sweet pepper. Go look at grown. Oh, him sweet pepper, them nice, him gungu peas, him try hard. And there is no stop to this thing, these wicked people who are rearing animals. You are afraid of cows? I was heading to my farm one day, me and my brother. My brother is 65. And my brother have him big, long, well-sharp machete in him hand. And I was depending on my brother to protect me from the cows when they were heading our way. And when the cows start run me down, my brother run left me. Stay there. Yeah, I've grown struggle so much. Guys, when the cows started to run me and my brother down, my brother gallop gone left me. My brother defend himself. Thy man to die self, save yourself. That was the day I am sure that cows are dangerous animals. What saved us from the cow unaliving us that day is when the cows decided to stop running us down. Let me repeat. What saved us from the cows unaliving me and my brother down, heading to the farm, was when the cows, not we, decide to stop the cows, because the cow, we can't manage cow. Sis Althea, do they still have animal pound anywhere or valuation for the damages caused by the animals? Yes. They do have animals pounds and they have valuation. But remember, this is Jamaica we are talking about. Things take a turn. When you complain to them about their animals, you become their enemies. You become their enemies. And people are getting unalive by even talking too hard about people's animal. People are being buried here. So you cannot harm anyone's animal, no care how hard. If the people find out that you are the ones who unalive their animals, you will be in danger. So the animal farmers know exactly what they are about. They are harmful, dangerous people. They are people that you do not get into a war with. I don't think it's the cows or goats that's the problem. They're just hungry. It's the owners. That is it. That is it. The owners does not keep the animals under control, and the governance of the country knows. And I'm not talking about government now. I'm talking about government before and before and before. And sorry. If the government would just come out and say, these stray animals are going to be in the protection of us, the government. Once we see a stray animal, and you cannot give us a vital argument as to why this animal is being strayed, we as the government have all the right to take them up. Why can't that be so? Yes, facts. If there are rules pertaining to the upkeeping, the rearing of the animals, people would adhere. But if I know that I will be locked up if my child is in the street after hours. No ego, thanks for coming. Thanks for the love. Don't it mood I go for my find every effort to go get my child off the street after school. There exists a school in Jamaica. It's the only sensible school in Jamaica. It's called Holy Childhood Eye. Search it up. It's called Holy Childhood Eye. That's the school that I sent my first daughter. She's 31 now. Born the 20th of April. Her birthday just gone. There's a lady by the name of Miss Delia Lecky living in my neighborhood. She's not from this parish. She was married to somebody from close to here. That's a lady that I don't talk too much, but she sent me a message once. She said, Althea, when your child is going to do the GSAT, that's the exam in Jamaica for her to go to a high school, put early childhood to be the first choice on it. There should be a rule that if you don't have a specific amount of land, you can't have too much animals. Yes, Robin. So I didn't know the reason why Mrs. Lecky was advising me to send my daughter to that school. But anyhow, I listened and I put early childhood to be the first choice for my daughter passing her GSAT exam for the high school. And my daughter passed her exam from Buff Bay Primary School here in Jamaica for early childhood. My aunt kept her in town thanks to Auntie Yvette and Kean Lee in their house. So what I do, I carry food from the farm. I make sure to help with the bills so that my daughter will be comfortable there. So my daughter went to school in Kingston and she went to early childhood. And while my daughter was enrolled in that high school for 4 years, I realized why the lady told me to get my daughter enrolled in that school. It's a Catholic school where they say Hail Mary. We are not into too much of no Hail Mary. But that's not our business. They are ailing their Mary. That was their business. But I watched the pattern of how the school rules were. I had a shop, and when I go to Kingston, because when you go to Kingston, there you will find the Chinese who will be selling the things cheap. So I go to Kingston to shop for my shop. So I will get things in bulk wholesale. And if my daughter's school over 2:30 in the evening, in the afternoon, and she knows that I'm in Kingston and I have something for her, she couldn't come and meet me in the store in her uniform. Believe, by going to that high school, she couldn't have come and meet me downtown Kingston to get not even $1 million or all the country foods. If she was in her uniform, she would have been penalized. Because if any one of them none they see her out a road after hours in her school uniform, religious schools normally give a better standard of education. Both my daughter go to the Catholic school. She would have to go home to Manly Meadows, take her uniform off, then she come and meet me downtown. When school is giving breaks, they will have a party. I, as a parent or her guardian, would have to sign to say she's going to that party. And these are big high school children we're talking about here. And you would have to pay for the shuttle, for the bus to come and pick her up at her gate. And that bus, you would have to come out and sign as a guardian to say you retrieve back your child. And we are talking about a high school here. Once her dad was coming from abroad, being in Kingston and long to see him Pitney, he decided to stop at the school. He went to the front desk, say that he wanted to speak with his daughter because him couldn't wait. Because if him come home, she would still be in town. Musa, thanks for coming. If he came home, miles, over 300 miles from Kingston here, she would still be in town going to school and he would be in the country and it would be difficult for him to go back to the town to look for her. So when him step off of the plane at the Norman International Airport, it was close to the airport. He had his own ride. So him stopped to see him child. Listening, yes. When he went there and said to the board that he wanted to speak with his child, he's the dad, and they go and get my daughter, she told me what happened. She said the system is not joking. They asked her almost 100 times, Colleen Davis, do you know this man? Colleen Davis, do you know this man? And it have to be confirmed to say, yes, it's my dad, before they allowed her to speak to him. There is nowhere else in Jamaica. There is no other school like that with a rule like that. So I encourage every mother, if you have somewhere that your child could stay in town, or if they have boarding now, put all the child, it's an all-girls school. My daughter went to Holy Childhood High School. And prior to protection, that's what she got there. She couldn't swim. Me can't swim. Her sister here cannot swim. Her brother cannot swim. She is the only one that have a little knowledge of swimming because they taught her as well how to swim. They have extracurriculum activities going on at that school. You have to have rules. Love that. They teach morals and values and value every child there. The uniform is below the knee, far below the knee. And those children have to wear that uniform. Go look at these uniforms that these children wear into the other school. No rule. No rule. And they have to wear that uniform until they are out of high school. When you on the street, you wear what you want. But once you are enrolled in my school, if it's a prom, your parents have to carry you there, or you use our bus, and they have to sign for you. And when you're going home, is we taking you home or your parents? We're not going to let you out on the street like Lego bees. And these people have the animals. Let go them like Lego bees. Hag a dig down people place. Goat and cow run you down as them feel. Eat down your produce. And people think that I am going to get up out of my bed. Stress out my 65-year-old brother every day if I find food. Farmers gonna strike. And then the animal farmers would have the responsibility of fencing in their animals. Them don't want to. Because for them take is that animal cannot feed. at one special place every day because the animal would pee and mess on the grass and the animals. So the animals have to go about and eat, eat, eat. So that's the reason why they do not like to fence in their animals. And not even that. They have to do too much work in order to go get grass to feed them. So them let them go all over people place. And as I was saying, the best way to rear the animal is to tie them because animal can swim, animal can climb, so fencing alone won't help. So you have to rear the amount of animal that you can tie and you can control them in ropes. Obviously, I come from a Catholic country. The standard of uniforms and decorum are very high at the schools. I am happy that the lady encouraged me to send my daughter to Holy Childhood High. Their culture of religion was not what we were interested in. I send my daughter there to drink milk. I send her to count cow. Whatever religion the people have, some say they're too strict, but I beg for differ. A child needs to be guided and have standard, and that is true. That is so true. My guava drop. May I have another one. The guava is so sweet. There are so much things going on, and I wish there was some rules and regulations to these animal farmers. We as farmers know our boundaries. When they give us our boundaries in which to farm, we stay on our boundaries. We do not cross people's boundary, especially when they put pegs there. I have no animals or anything perplexing anyone. My children, I speak to them. I grow them in a way to say, this is wrong, that is right. They know the way forward. I tell them if you are walking on the road and you find a telephone, it's not yours. A cellular phone, give it back. None of my children couldn't come rearing animal in this way. If any one of my child want to rear animal, that's fine. I do not put down, some people are too proud. Yes, some people are too proud. So some people will look down on people who farm. Some people will, because they are lunatics. Those people who look down on farmers, they are lunatics. Some people who will look down on people who rear goats, because people choose what they want to do in life. But you have people who are so proud, like in my line of work now. That is it. It's a joint effort between teachers and parents. People are who they are, and people will never stray from who they are. So you have to just leave people to think how they think, and this is where rules come in, because people will think, just like the animal farmer, that I am going to let go my goats, I am going to let go my sheep, I am going to let go my cows, I am going to let go my dog, and I don't care what nobody wants to say, because this is how it is here. But when the government steps in and say no, they will do better. Because I'm sure if a bill is being passed to say we're gonna take up these animals as the authorities if we see them astray, the people will tie them up because they do not want. You would see them running up and down when them hear say the animal authorities come in. They will be scampering around. And it's true. We have to do better as a people, and some people does not decide to do better. And it's the truth. Them born in the throat and them a go in the neck. Them not go change. If them decide to lego them animal, them a go lego them animal. Or whatever them decide to do, that's what they are going to continue to do. Them stubborn. So what you are going to do as an individual? That Chania Mark Sylvia, that's my mom's name. A thief, me thief I wear, you know, and my daughter one. Yeah. They won't desist, so somebody with a stronger power have to come to stop them. Because them stubborn like mules. And what they do, they want a lot of goats. They want a lot of animals. And some of them want those animals to boast on people. And some of them want them animal. That's when Christmas come. Because Christmas is the time where the animals sell the most. Over here, the main farming is cattle and sheep. But they are strongly kept under control. Clap, clap. Say what your country is again. Type it in the chat if you don't mind, Angie. I'm going to read that again. Over here, the main farming is cattle and sheep, but they are strongly kept under control. Some of these men who rear cow, they know Ireland, thumbs up to that place. They know that the cows are bad. They know that the cows are harmful. And then let them go same way. Then let them go same way. And when you let an animal go, it means that an animal can go anywhere. Because that's what they do. They stray for food. A lot of people lost their lives because of cows. On the roads at night or even sometimes day. And when the animals crash into the vehicle and unalive your family, our families, nothing don't come out of it. So the animal farmers know that nothing won't come out of it. And that is why they do not care. But anytime they are aware that if your cow run in the street and harm somebody, you are the one going to be getting charged for it. You're going to have to bury that person. You're going to take up all the responsibilities. One man told me the other day out East Portland, Jamaica, that he was driving his taxi and the cow running it, mash up in car. And when he stopped to go, because the police station was very close and the vehicle was still able to drive, when he drove to the police station to report the incident, by the time him come back to the location, man take up that cow, go and clean it up and go and take the meat. Nothing don't come out of it because there was no evidence of the cow to say whose cow it was. The man vehicle mash up by the cow, him have to pay for fix back the vehicle while other men gone with the meat because it's sweet. So in everything, I don't know what that man should have done. Guys, what that man should have done. Occasionally, occasionally you will see a few cows that escape, but the owners are never far behind to get them back under control. Thumbs up to those farmers. We're going through hell and back. And if you think goat and cow damage people farm, check the pigs. Because, sorry, when the pigs come to dig. The pigs come to dig yam. The pigs come to dig the potatoes. The pigs come to dig the cocoas. So there are some plants that escape the blunt of cows and goats. But there is no plant that escape the pigs. So if somebody is rearing pigs and the pigs get way in your place, dog, name your supper. Because nothing no left. Nothing don't left. Pigs and sheep eat the cleanest. Cows and goat will graze. Graze hard too, but them can't beat the sheep and the pigs. The pigs come to destroy you totally. The most evilest animal farmers are the ones who rear the pigs and let them go really. Not giving no shout out to cows and goat and sheep farmers who let them go, you know. But the animal farmers that let go the pig, that leave the pigs to just eat around, they are the evilest one. Because the pigs won't let nothing be. Believe. Me have more guava, you know. But guys, Red Room, Angie, you need to post some more Tala videos. Guava then sweet like a sugar. Guys, me have one bucket of guava. Later after me view around people's content, if the rain doesn't come, and if the girls gather out at the shop, we will be using all those guavas to make guava jam. So I would like to show some people. Sadie, big up yourself. Sadie, me I can see you today. My mother used to wake up every morning, come up to my house here. She wasn't living with me. And she would go around the back and pick the guava. And she would say, sis, what make you make the guava them waste? So to allow our spirit to stay alive and well around the place, I won't let them waste. I'm going to collect them, store them in the freezer, and then afterwards I could make the jam. I could even leave them to sell out by the shop there. Because me not eat so much sweets. Yes, Sadie still there, man. Me go look for Sadie at St. Thomas. Sadie, cow bother you? So we got a red room. We got a red room. This is 10 o'clock, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, so me, I got that red room after me leave the live. But what yes, Angie, but me go beard up. Oh, she said she got beard up and thing. I'm going to red rooms, but what I'm going to do after I end this live, I'm going to seek out other people's houses, spend 10, 20 minutes with them. So by 12 o'clock, I will be at red room. So 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what time if I'm going to make the guava, but that would be the time I end from watching coming out a red room house. So me I got a red room house go clean. Yeah. Where you want me to clean? The bathroom first, red room? So we are clean the whole of Red Room house today. And some other people. So I will be in Red Room house from 12 o'clock until about 3:30 today because I want to do the live with the guava. I want to get out the bucket of guava out of the fridge so that we can get the fridge space because we have coconut in the fridge in order to make coconut cake. So I leave the coconut cake at small shops because you notice Althea cow and goat. Cow and goat depend you. You notice I'm eating the guava without making up my face because it's sweet. Very sweet guava we have. So we don't have to waste them. Just doing some. Yeah, do up some food. Then I call how much things you are going to do. Sadie, send them as my place. My number. I have a phone number that is on the screen. My mama was using that phone number. After she died, my brother was using it. But you know, my brother got drink up some rum and get drunk. So somebody took the phone from him. And that phone is at that person's house. But the person was telling me that too much people is calling on the phone. So I should come for it. So what I'm going to do, when I'm finished, I'm going to go for that phone. So Sadie, the number is on my profile. It's 3544164. I'm going for that phone. So you can call me. Let me know exactly where in St. Thomas you are. Bring a goat. That means you now go up back tonight. What you say? Andrew is there? Wagwan, Andrew. Big up yourself. Thanks for coming. So I'm going to be having that phone. Because I was so close to you when I came to St. Thomas and I didn't know the drill. I want some East Indian mango. It not take nothing out of me. If you go to Port Antonio, get into a taxi or a bus and come to St. Thomas to meet up with you. Cool. All right, Andrew. See me eat all of my guava. Every part of it. Every part of it. This is the type of guava I have here. Let me show you. Don't move. I feel better now. I can get up off the floor. Yeah, man, after me run down that goat there. The goat bad me up. Goat them bad me up this morning. Let me show you. The guava tree is there now. I think I did it in some shorts. I have so much work to do in this kitchen here. But kitchen can't give people working. Look. Yeah. Hold on. One or bucket. A guava. Bucket rough. I'll wash. Live, love, and laugh. Blessings. It's been a while. Like done. Thanks for the likes. Yeah, man, we have one big old bucket of guava here. Bucket one score door. Yeah, me just, hold on. We're gonna let them thaw out and use them to make the jam. Guava jam, nice pan biscuit and bread, you know? Yeah. Bring some of the guava for me with all pleasure. Them round our ways. Me can freeze them for you, Sadie. Can I freeze them? Winston said from the Ghetto Rock sound station. Oh! I want to tell you, guava jelly and guava juice. Hold on, yes, welcome Winston, welcome Ghetto Rock. Winston, me see you yesterday, you know? Where you do a Lennox? Where you do a Lennox? And me tell the car if you stop and pick you up and him say no space, no did they? Tell the live where you did a do a Lennox. Yes, you are from Portland. Yes, Portland where the boat land. Mm-hmm. Yeah, to me outside from my veranda. It's lovely seeing you all this morning. Winston, talk up in the chat. What were you doing in Lennox yesterday? And the car was going to Oak Bay, and I said, that man is going to Oak Bay. Pick him up. Live, love, laugh, TV. It's a beautiful day. It's very, very nice to be living in Jamaica and knowing where you stand and know your place and all your little corner. If you live like this in Jamaica, nothing won't happen to you. Be yourself, all your corner. I have some cousins live in Oak Bay. What? One day if Winston, I want your cousin. Tell Winston where they name, where some of them name. Just taking my place. Oh, you're just checking out the place. Watch yourself, Winston. Thanks for coming, man. I was feeding the chickens and the goats came in. And me I run down a search right around the yard to find the goats. And then now me get so tired. Me have to, what, long time you just spread something on the ground and lie down. That happened naturally to me this morning. Hi, Red Room. Live, Love, Laugh TV. We big up Blessed Life Journey. We want to stay. We want to visit Red Rooms today. After I finish the live stream. Winston, remember to check out the videos. If I was live yesterday, you have been caught in my flame. Red Rooms is there, deadening with laugh. Where some of your family name will live at Oak Bay, Sadie? We are track here. Winston have a sound system in Oak Bay. It named the Ghetto Rock. He play music and he make me dance. Because I love to dance, but I am not such a good dancer. But I love to dance. And this morning, that's what I wanted to do, play music and dance. And then it go change my spirit. Best life is country life, especially Portland. Let me read that again. Best life is country life, especially Portland. There are so many places in which to explore in Portland. We can go pick busso from the river. And busso make nice soup. Winston, you can look some busso for me. Say me no remember the name of the place them live across from the big wall where the coconut tree them there. Diane, she just built a shop the other day there. What kind of shop she run? Chicken shop, pork shop, cash pot shop? Exactly. If I was out East Portland the other day and I was in a taxi and the men in the taxi were so joyful, and one of them said to me, if you start video things on your phone here in Portland, your phone will go pop up. It can't hold. Can't hold. Cannot hold grocery. So Diane built a grocery shop in Portland. So my mind tell me which part of the grocery shop they there. My mind tell me say that grocery shop they there right near to Mr. Christie. Live, love, laugh, say, go rafting on the Rio Grande River. That's my community. I was on the Rio Grande the other day when the men packed up the raft. They are having a bit of problem up there on the Rio Grande now. Because what the men really want to do is continue to do things their way, but the authorities are stepping in, wanting to do it constantly their way. Once life spare, I'm going to the Rio Grande on Saturday. Yes, I promised the men that I will come back to the Rio Grande on Saturday. Thanks for reminding me. Live, love, laugh. I made some film out there. It's very peaceful. I'm going to be stuffing my pillow in my bag because when I lie on the bamboo, them it kind of tough. But the Rio Grande is the place. Definitely. Yes, Saturday. Saturday is tomorrow. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, who coming? Yeah. Rio Grande it is. Yeah. Watch me now. Watch how me go on when me hear about the Rio Grande, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wee. Say that again. Go rafting on the Rio Grande River. That's my community. I may not go rafting, or maybe I may go rafting if me get a free raft, because rafting is expensive. Don't tell me say you lady, you know. Come out, man. Rafting is expensive for who do not have enough money. But maybe somebody there may be kind and give you a little raft. So rafting costs I think it's 140 US, 8 miles down the river, and I think it's about $89 for going up the river. 89 US dollar for going up the river. I do the 8 miles down the river already, but I encourage the way to raft is the way to raft. Meaning, I honestly believe the best time to go rafting is really any time the rafter says it. But for me, I think the best time to go rafting is in the summer when the water is pretty low, where you can actually see the bottom of the water and you, that's for me though, who cannot swim. But make sure you wear a life jacket in order to go rafting, especially if you cannot swim. It's a safe endeavor, it's a safe thing to do. There have never been any casualty on the Rio Grande that we heard about because the rafters are trained. So if you want to own a raft on the Rio Grande, you would have to be a trained swimmer or diver, and you have to get registered so you too can do some business on the Rio Grande, official business, by owning a raft and carrying people up the river. So there's a up the river rafting and there's a down the river rafting. So if you want to go 8 miles, you would have to go to a place called Berrydale. So actually you would have to get a taxi in which to go there. You cannot go on your own ride. And it's a drill, it's a procedure. Out of the one of the raftman, my dad used to be one of the raftman. Okay, I know most of the raftmen, we grew up together. They are very good swimmers, yes. You can take your husband rafting, you can take your wife rafting, you can take your friends, you can take your kids. It's highly recommended. Some people would say if you're not rafting, if you haven't gone rafting, you never live no life. You can save the money up and go rafting, but I warn you, if you are going up in the mountains, up in where the 8 miles of rafting start, you cannot drive your car there. You would have to park your car down at where you register to go rafting. So say for instance you come from afar and you want to use the Rio Grande, it's a drill. So you get registered at the Rafters Ref down at the bridge here in Portland, right down there. So when you Google it, you will find out more. You leave your transportation there and you go to in a taxi or just normal. You do not have to hire a car to take you there if you do not have a lot of money, because the cars that comes from Port Antonio that goes in the Rio Grande will take up to $2, $2 US, 200 Jamaican, or 250, or even $300, $3 US, in which to take you to the 8 miles of rafting. Me know why you make no nice. Me I talk to people on the live. Boy man. So you could park your car down at the headquarters, go to Port Antonio, and take a taxi to where you are going to raft. So you start 8 miles up the river, and you are coming right back down to where your car is parked, because that's where it ends. So you, Maestro, MTC, good greetings, Althea, MTC, how are you? It's absolutely beautiful. The tourists used to come on coach buses from the hotels to go rafting. They still go rafting. Sometimes the raft out at the Rio Grande, all of them are taken. All of them are on the river. That is what I want to view, to video, when all the rafts are out. When I went to the Rio Grande last week, I went late, so all the rafts were pulled in. So I will be on the Rio Grande tomorrow. I'm going to go early. I'm going to be carrying my pillow. So if I cannot stream, if the phone does not allow me to do the live, I will just make some videos when the people go to raft. So I'm explaining to you why you cannot drive to the mountain to take the raft, because you are going to be sailing downstream on the raft, and the 8 miles of rafting will take you right where you park your car, right where you registered. So there and then you can get into your car after you enjoy your beautiful ride 8 miles down the river. And remember, you pay $100 US, $140 US for the 8 mile ride. And I think you spend $89 for the short ride. So the shorter ride will entails that you take the raft right there, so where you sign up to go rafting. So you take the raft right there, so, and you go halfway up the river and come back. Jay Brown is there saying the tourists used to. Okay, Jay Brown is there saying, Althea, me never run left you. I did have to go do something. You was running till I come back. Thank you so much, Jay Brown. Much appreciated, man. Love and manners. Yes, whenever I go to Jamaica, I'm definitely going rafting and cook out on the riverside. Please, come get me. MTC said, I would like to visit Portland. It seems nice up there. It's very, very nice. You will be all right. Some people does not get the opportunity in which to travel. So some people would like to go to Panama. Some people would like to go to Turks and the Caicos. Some people would like to go to various small islands. But you can use that opportunity of not going to another island by taking that money save, go rafting on the Rio Grande. JB, blessing, said MTC. Everybody should do it. Save a little money in the saving pan. When you go rafting, please, I implore you. Red Room is saying big up MTC. J Brown said, me love happy morning and new month. How are you? Yeah, welcome new month. This is a nice month, other than the go to mess up my yard and eat down my corn. When you go rafting, please, 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 whether you can swim or not, wear a life jacket. Because them other things to say about New River. When you enter New River, sometimes those rivers need lives. And don't just give away your life. We know we have to travel on planes. We know we have to travel on trains and on other various means of transportation, which are very dangerous. But it doesn't mean that we have to just go about like some other people and just give away their lives. Help to protect your lives in the best ways possible. So if you are coming to raft on the Rio Grande, listen, go man, go on. I'll stop make nice place. You get too much trouble a man in time. You alone give them the trouble there. MTC morning, said J Brown. Life with Tasheria is still there. When you come to raft with us as a Jamaican on the Rio Grande or you come from overseas, before you enter the raft, because it's a wide river, and this is the reason why it's called the Rio Grande. It's huge. The Grande means very, very large. Rio means river. The Rio Grande, there is a hidden waterfall across the river that only community knows about. It's called Scattersta. Can't swim either, Althea. All right, Red Room. That makes two of us. I want to visit Boston Jerk. Sadie Wagwan girl. Boston Jerk area is also a very nice area to be. Yes. So we have a lot of areas in which to visit here in Jamaica, especially Portland, Jamaica. But I implore you all to go rafting on the Rio Grande. Please, let me say it 10 times. Go rafting on the Rio Grande. The raft can hold up, some raft can hold up to 2 to 3 people. So you can split the money in two. So if it is 18,000 Jamaican dollar, one can give 9,000, the other one give $9,000. Carry your umbrella, nice pretty umbrella to take your photograph, because when J Brown Sawagwan Sadie, when you are rafting 8 miles down the river, sometimes the sun is very hot. Sorry. 8 miles down is a very long raft. Sorry. So sometimes you can stop for lunch. So it's quite an experience. So sometimes when you're on the Rio Grande, you see other people swimming, them catching busso. You can talk to your raft, your person who is rowing the raft. He would listen to you because it's fun for him as well. If you want to stop to pick some of the busso, carry a little bag. You can stop and get some busso too. Some people are there catching fish. You could even get some of the fish. Somebody would roast it for you or fry it for you. So it's an excursion. Sis Althea, how far from... Sis Althea, how far you live from M&G? Nice flower, yeah. All right, so the distance I live from M&G is like 18 miles up. 18 miles up. So I can go and see M&G whenever I want. M&G can come and see me if she wants. So when you go on the Rio Grande, it's not just rafting down the Rio Grande, 8 miles down. You have rest stop. You can stop. You can take a shower. So you can take a personal swim on the Rio Grande. You can meet other people while rafting 8 miles down on the Rio Grande. So as I was saying, it's not just rafting. It's not no boredom. It's not, yes, girl, same so. Joyful Julie, Althea. Hey, everybody not too far from each other, Althea. Hi, everyone. Go, Julie. Go, Julie. Go, Joyful Julie. Sometimes I'm afraid to make comment. Like, real comment. So sometimes when I watch your video, I say, thanks for sharing. Because I don't want them come at me. I want to plan a trip and come that side of the island. Yes. I said, use the money that you would take to travel on the plane to go see your beautiful island, Jamaica. Julie, may I beg you, come raft on the Rio Grande. Come raft on the Rio Grande. No watch your weight. The raft them can't hold you. I will be going out to the Rio Grande tomorrow. I planned Saturday. I could have gone today. I'm a freelancer. I'm going to be carrying my pillow. I have a little pillow that can hold in my knapsack bag. But I was here feeding the chickens. The goat come, destroy me things. The chicken them eat me out and gone about them business. We have mongoose problem as well. There's so much going on here. But as I say, when you wake up with a good spirit, use it up. So I woke up with a good spirit and I was telling the viewers, hi Jay Brown, said Julie, hi Michael, big up on yourself, that it's very, very nice to go rafting on the Rio Grande. And while rafting, you can even carry your fishing line, you know. So if you love to fish like me, you could carry your fishing line and your baits, and while you are rafting, you are fishing as well. So on the Rio Grande, there's a lady that you can order your lunch from, and they will tell you, you can stop to have lunch with her. The people who sail the raft are very nice and kind. Althea, you would have to go grab Joyful for hi Cheryl. You would have no man, Joyful Julie up and running, you know. She may big in body, but she active. Joyful, you can swim. So guys, come to the Rio Grande. Save up the little $1 them. Raban is there. Althea, how are those chickens? The chickens are... The mongoose, I get the little ones. It's very hard to watch them go. But I cannot hold them because if I try to catch them and put them in the drum, so I would have to wait and ask somebody to do it. The mother hen will fly and hurt me because they will be fearful to say I'm trying to hurt the chicks. They would not allow me to put them to safety. So I let them out in the yard and them walk about, and every day the mongoose come and get one. Robin, blessed, said MTC, mixed vlog. Joyful Julie, I can save myself from, yeah. Live, love, laugh TV, say. You know the song that says, I went rafting on the Rio Grande, ho ho. Ah, and Uncle Bernie, oh, ho, and the rafting turn over, let me go and sink in with you, ho ho. There, that was just a song. Robin, blessings. Julie said she can save herself, and that is good. It was rafting on the Rio Grande, oh, oh. Only that part me know. But it's a good feeling to even think about rafting on the Rio Grande. It's quite an experience in which to raft on the Rio Grande. Trust me. Trust me. And let me tell you, I have been to Panama, such a nice place, and I have been to the Rio Grande, rafting 8 miles down the river, such a nice place. But if you ask me where I want to go for a second and a third and a fourth time, I would tell you, on the Rio Grande, please. On the Rio Grande, please. On the Rio Grande, please. Because rafting on the Rio Grande is quite an experience. There is also a wedding falls. When you're going under the wedding falls, the boat, the rafter will stop and let you take picture because it designed with an arch. It's quite an experience. Tropical Nomad TV, Joseph, I love the adventures. J Brown, Tropical, big up yourself. See, we don't big pot I eat out last night. You can't give me some of the food. Me no want to use me guava lick you down in a foul. Me say if you come out of yard and tap in knives every morning, you know, no manners. So I was feeding the chickens, Tropical Nomad TV. Thanks so much for being here. And I already say it, I don't know if everybody heard. But Tropical Nomad was the one who videoed my mother's funeral live. And the whole funeral almost is on it. And I think Tropical Nomad did a good not think. I know Tropical Nomad TV did a good job. And if you have any activities, you can reach out to him. Joyful Joseph, I love the adventure. Okay, Joyful, argument done. Porty of it always full of food. Pot of it always full of food. Porty upon my mind. Althea tea and yam out the fruits and don't give me any. Who do that? Fruits are come load. Somebody should carry some mango for me today. Them are stringy, but me I eat them same way. And Julie, me have one bucket of guava. We're gonna make guava jam for the live. But we're gonna make guava jam in the evening live after me done watch Red Room. Because after me done the live stream, once I'm still alive and well, I'm going to visit other houses, and then by 12 o'clock I go to Red Room, and by 3:30 I'm going to try do the guava jam live. But I want to read everything here. Live Love Laugh said, Sis Julie, hi, greetings Julie. Althea needs some of It's all coming back. It's all coming back to us now. The fruits are coming back. The plantains and the bananas are coming back. I'm having problem with, I don't know if it's bird, mongooses or rats, them eating the plantain young. But my brother say it's because of the hurricane and they are hungry. That will soon stop. I hope so. Because if the birds or whatever is eating up the plantain continue to do so, I would have to change my crop. And that would only give me more hard work to do. Tropical say, as some planting me want, that a good goal, that not there. Yes, I used to make guava jelly when it's guava season. I want to show the people that they do not have, especially, there are some fruits that waste a lot here, like guava, apples, mangoes. Mangoes are out of control, but good God, man, not enough guava tree we have, so why waste the guava? So I want to show the people how the guava jam is being made. You understand? So you can have the little guava jam on your crackers or your bun or your bread. So do not waste the guavas. Georgia is there saying hi. Tucker, Red Room, say big up Jay. Tropical, joyful, hi Red Room. Althea, I'm a lover of fruits. I will take what I can get, and if you have any soursop, I rather guava juice. Oh, Georgia said hello. The guava juice is rated as the best tasting juice ever. It's very tasty. Even if you have one guava, but we do not just make guava juice. We add the guava to something else. Either we add the guava to the mango or the melon or whatever juice we're making, but we do not just make straight guava juice. The guava is a strong fruit. Big up Red, said Tropical Nomad TV. And Julie, earlier before you came, or maybe sometimes some people in the background, this fall now stop give me talking. Watch me and him. Watch me and him, no? All of me boot them fling off him out there, you know. All of me boot them fling off him out there. And the chicken them eat off them food. No, them have some corn left. All me look there. And him keep coming. Guys, you know, me catch the water for water the plants. Me put on one of the slippers there. Because I don't want no bore me out here, you know. Me put me fully water for water the flowers. All know they are so stuck in a bucket. Yeah. The flowers they want water, man. That's so far. This little. I see one more you want water too. And the one you want water too. And the one them on the veranda want water too, you know, but then me wet up the veranda. Make we water them. Flowers they want little water in a natural life. The natural nature of life. Water them all. The camera can't switch back from me. What me do wrong, Julie? Why me I try switch back the camera and a blue tail shirt? Forget it done. So, may I try switch back the camera? Say I phone me do you forgot yeah, we switch it back. Alright, Althea, it's what happened to your cock. Indeed. I just saw the money plant. There's a money plant. Which one? Joyful Julie? Pretty flowers. Yeah man, the flowers are pretty, but some of the time, I have no time for the flowers. I have to move too fast. There's so much to do, but when I remember them, I water them still. Them really look nice. Which one of them are the money plant, Georgia? Miss Tucker, which one of them are the money plant? MTC Mix Vlog, I dead with laugh out there. My cock dead. My cock is no longer alive. It is the third one that you watered. Oh, the one with the green leaf, them. Oh, God. I tell you, somebody carry one of that plant they can't give me. And I plant it down the bottom because what they were saying that if we pot them, people buy them hard and they go to eat the whole light. Maybe the reason why I saved that one is because it is high up there, so. And them not ready to climb and get it yet. A true talk. Yeah, there's a person who owns a flowering shop. And he knows that I like to do things. So he said, Althea, you could pot some of these plants, you know. Even one leaf will catch, Althea. What? One leaf? It's like the leaf of life then. Guys, does somebody promise me one barrel? Ooh, Althea, go get barrel. Me have to go share up the barrel, you know. Althea, beautiful. Even one leaf can catch. Love that. All right, so somebody promised to take me some mangoes today. I can't wait. And it's stringy mango, you know, but we don't have no other mango, so we have to just eat what we have. You know, so the fall come back. I lay in one lay in here, you know. You know, so me I go low. Where are you from? I'm in Portland, Jamaica. Portland. I don't eat oh, my kids are like that. My kids are like that. The three of them. Two girls and one boy. And they do not love eating mangoes. Two girls and one boy. Look like me I forgot have one other boy. Nigga have one other boy, you know. Two girls and one boy. And them I have to beg. This is Zena. Sculline. Shalom there. That's my son. That's my daughter there. Yeah. My grandbaby there. Them are the mango people. But I know my granddaughter would love the mango though. Yeah. Wait, when they seem to write this so? I them that. This is my aunt and her husband who died in England. May their soul rest in peace. Yeah. The whole team is out. Them now I'm go for eat neither. When the East Indian mango ready, my daughter here, I have to beg her to eat one. And she not eat it if it's not green with salt. St. Catherine, Spring Hill have lots of mangoes. I don't, Spring Hill? Where is Spring Hill? Beautiful children. Three the hard way. Three the hard way. Three of a kind. Yeah, man, so I was talking about the Rio Grande and I encourage the entire world. Oh, Spring Hill? No man, no mango no that Spring Hill. Georgia. Georgia, if I that Spring Hill you talk about, me know Spring Hill. I wish by you go to Spring Hill go see mango. What kind of mango you see at Spring Hill? Appear tangerine and oranges and coffee. That them place there. Georgia, them place a place where me trod and get inspiration. Me think I want Spring Hill down at St. Catherine you talk about. Spring Hill, where mango, if no mango and no breadfruit no that Spring Hill. I'll tell you, if you for your days as for your days of kids over, it's time for you to enjoy your grandkids. Chebron, me see all of me have fitness. But that was a joke though. Yeah, my days of having kids are over. If God says so. I love mangoes, Red Room said. Live, Love, Laugh TV. Isn't Spring Hill in Portland? Yes, there is a Spring Hill in Portland, but I didn't know that Georgia know that place. And Georgia would have to come get me out of this place and carry me to Spring Hill where those mangoes are. Because those people are Black Hill right here, so when I live, the whole of them full up the place when mango time. So I don't know what kind of mango that's Spring Hill. I must see two stringy mango tree. I love mango, said Red Room. Isn't Spring Hill in Buff Bay? MTC say I use local mangoes to blend juice by when it comes to Julie, East Indian, or number Sweetie, John Belly Full. Georgia say yes, I went there and see lots of mangoes. Me not fight you down, Georgia. Mango there everywhere. Now listen to Althea. JB Althea. Me dey say Vivian must go on white chocolate. MTC J Brown Althea I just run off her mouth. Yeah, true. Live, love, laugh. Fairy Hill have the nicest breadfruits. Fairy Hill, MTC Mix Vlog. Boy, I don't know about where and where have the nicest things, but I know our mangoes here, every fruit that we have in our corner here in Jamaica, them taste, if a jackfruit, them taste almost, if you go St. Thomas and get jackfruit, then taste like the jackfruit them in a Portland. And as we talk about fruits, there are some places, because I made, guys who must watch a video them. I made some video with the jackfruit in a area. Me not talk loud which part in there. So I have to go time them by Monday week. I have to go get some of those jackfruits because the people that have the jackfruit trees, they won't even as much as sell them. The jackfruit, them just tear them viewers and just drop off. I used to visit there once. Georgia, you subscribe, Georgia. I love jackfruit. I tell you, Georgia, I have to go there and I will make videos to show you when I go to that lane. I even got mommy. Me have my mommy seed for go plant, you know. Thank God me still up on the live. And when me do it, yes, see me mommy seed here. Yes, see me mommy. This is what a mommy seed looks like. Thanks for the love. And the man told me that somebody gave him a mommy and him plant the seed. So as soon as me get up, you want to try the mommy? Julie, you know what? I don't like to promise. But, you know, it's very, very easy to send things through nuts forward to you people. But you know what? You see, anytime me get the opportunity to get the fruits together or whatever, and I put them on nuts forward, all you have to do is pay for the delivery. I have something here for a content creator. I will not call the name. Sometimes I do not even remember that I ordered online. I am going to send it through Nutsford, but I'm going to be negotiating with the people to ask them if they can pay for the delivery when it comes. Because how Nutsford do it is they just allow you to just sign up, and when it reaches to the location, the persons who are going to pick it up can pay, so you do not have to pay for delivery. I've done it before. You want to visit Portland? Come on, man. Come on up. You will collect and pay for the delivery. Yes, but I'm not going to promise anything until I find the thing in abundance, right? But if you want me to cut up one jackfruit and send it, when me go get the jackfruit, because I know those places, but maybe me can't find jackfruit and maybe me can't find nothing else. Because that's how it is now. There are not much things. So I would like to send a full package when the things are up, like sometimes we have tarple, but I know where the jackfruits are in abundance and the cherries. Mommy nice fit true. We used to find Mommy a mango bush. Althea, I made a jackfruit seed punch. It did taste really nice. I have gone to Portland from 2018. So long? So long? You need to come back and come make we go up a Rio Grande, go rough. Yes, so I encourage people. Talking about the Rio Grande, me can't go to Rio Grande today. But the reason why I wouldn't go to Rio Grande today, though, is because I told the men there that I will come back to the Rio Grande on Saturday. So, me have the rice bitters in my bag, and the sauce, the pearl, and them thing there, so them want them thing there. So, when me go strap. Me go strap to the Rio Grande because the men will buy things off me. Them no mean. Them a pluck out them money, and if me say $1,000 for the rice bitters, yeah, let me see if me have any in my bag. So me walk with my business lately with me because me a herbs woman. Yeah, one lady give me this that one here name spirit weed. See it here on the look. Yes, girl, yes. Yes, East Indian mangoes and marmy. Julie, you have no mango. And she named Julie. So this herb is called the spirit weed. I had somebody to reap some for me and wash them and put them to dry. And I told them not to put it in too much sun because them said the sun, no touch. The sun will cause the herbs, the benefit of the herbs to go away. So this is called the spirit weed, and I can tell you about this weed. If I'm inside here and feel any funny way, I'm going in search of the spirit weed. And when I drink the spirit weed, but that used to happen long ago, it's kind of different now. I not feel no funny way again. Totally protected. So this weed now, they call it the spirit weed. Sometimes you are looking for it, you cannot find it. Sometimes it just smell up the whole place and then you will know that it is there. So somebody gave me some spirit weed. They say if spirit are fool around you, if dopey the near your baby or anything and you suspect anything going wrong, you can drink this herb and then you will feel better. And it helped me. Because sometimes I used to feel like my head are raised, like spirit come around the place, and in time you feel something, just run go get the spirit weed, and it really worked. But the spirit weed does not grow in my yard, so anytime you feel like my head raised me, but it's not happening again around the place. But one time I used to feel like my head raised, and when me go get the spirit weed and drink it, no head not raise again, and me feel like me could have tear down woodland. John know, yeah, you need to plant 2, 3, Julie. Then we laugh. So this is the weed that you use for spirit. All right, so natural life walk with our knapsack. J Bro know the drill. So if I go to the areas, me help out the people. So I sell them little of the rice bitters. So these are the rice bitters grinded. I mean, me say just give me $2 or $2 for this. But really and truly, me sell expensive rice bitters. But sometimes I know everybody have the money to buy so much. So them buy what them can afford. So me make some little parcel for them. And I tell you, my best selling place is at the Rio Grande. Ricardo Brown, up. See up on the live. Georgia is there. Me finish plant potato slips. Althea, you go plant potato slips. So this is the rice bitters, my viewers, and I'm going to take you outside for you to see the plants as well. So the rice bitters is doing such wonders, and I'm happy you are here to see. So I decided to have somebody come and grind them for me. And this is how the grind portion look when it dry and grind. So when me go out, me sell this for 1,000 Jamaican dollar, like you'd say $7 US. And especially the men. When I told the story of how the rice bitters is helpful, the man then just dip in them pocket and bite. The man them just dip in them pocket and bite without gesture. So the rice bitters, wonder if the same rice bitters that I have in my yard. Some people showing to say this is the rice bitters, but some of the rice bitters that them showing is not it. So you two have never given me a strike for talking about the rice bitters. I am not a doctor. I'm not a herbal doctor. I gather herb to sell a tea bag company, and I realized the tea bag company want this without a doubt. And they said any amount I can put to dry, they will buy it off me. But me not have so much. So whenever they come, because they start to buy herbs from 10 pounds up, and if a 10 pound of rice bitters me have, them take it and go on with it. Natural life with Althea cannot correct the whole world. Me can't plant down the whole world of rice bitters to please everybody. The men doesn't help. Let me say it again. The men doesn't help. Let me say it again. The men doesn't help. The men them don't business about no rice bitters unless them can get it easily. Like I'm bringing it around. I'm going to show you the plants. It's outside. So I decide, because I see how red rooms, the man they no help. The man they no help. The man they no help. If them do help, you have to wait on them too long. Too long. It's true. You have to wait till your bottom burn you, until you start have more ideas. One time, here what one woman say, she have her house to make. And we hear you, Althea. No, the man they no help. She have her house to make. Now, at the time, she was going to get a free house, food for the poor, but you know, you would have to do help to do the foundation. So she said she wake up her man. And she asked him to come and help. Him have somewhere to go. Him have something to do. She said she just call him one day and tell him, say, listen, if you do not come to help, find time to come help to do the foundation of the house, me go and call me first baby father for help. Story done right this so. I saw the man jump up and ready for help. Yes, the man them not help. The man them always. You can just imagine. We get the opportunity to clean down the place and keep the place clean and just drop the seed of the rice bitters so that it can go booming. Everybody can get help. So a lot of people heard the rice bitter story and a lot of people didn't. So I'm going to tell you the rice bitter story. The first time I saw the plant of the rice bitters was a man that lived close in this neighborhood, him named Red Sex. We call him Plunto. And Plunto came and showed me a plant. He said, Althea, ask your herbal tea boss if him do business with this herb. And the herbal tea boss was due to come and pick up some herbs like cinnamon that I prepare here. Georgia, you know, listening, you know. When the herbal tea boss came, just like I was watering the plants outside there, the rice bitters was planted in one of those flooring pot. And before I could ask Mr. Wright, big up Mr. Wright from Perishable Jamaica Limited, Tops. You can look up that tea bag factory. That's the one I do business with. He said to me, Althea, upon arrival at my home, Mr. Wright saw the rice bitters plant in the flowering pot. He said to me, Althea, where did you get this plant? Sorry. I say, a man carried it here. And he told me to ask you if you use it to do business as well. Mr. Wright said, Althea, you see up the top there, that's where I plant the pineapple. If you get that area clean up and introduce this herb by seed to that area, you could be a rotten millionaire. I said, what? What about this plant? Anyhow, he said, get it planted and I will buy them off you. I had access to carry, the same man that carried it to me, to carry some seed. You know, man, you have to wait per man. Cess didn't carry the rice bitter seed. So I talked to a Rasta man named Jajan. I said, Jajan, you know the herb, the rice bitters, him say a lot of it is grown in Bobo Hill, 9 Mile, Bull Bay. I said, take me there. He said, no, I cannot take you to 9 Mile Bull Bay. I cannot take you to Bobo Camp now because there is a curfew. A lot of police and soldier. Ricardo is there saying, yes, big up. Ricardo Brown, thanks for coming. A lot of police and soldier are roaming Bobo Hill because there is something going on up there that is unfavorable to them. I said, this is the time I want you to take me to Bobo Hill. I will be protected. Show us, please. I'm going to show you. So Jajan carried me to Bobo Hill. But him say, Althea, you have to dress, you have to attire yourself properly to go to those places, you know. So I wore a tall skirt. And we took the bus. And we drove to Bobo Hill. I tell you, guys, I don't want to get... Oi! But jeez, your kingdom pilot me. Could you go out in my yard again? May I tell you? But well on, it's soon correct. Let me finish this stream. Then I'll leave you. This is what the plant looks like. There it is. You see the loads of seeds on it, but I want to show you a different